children, I welcome you all for Raman Galileo Darwin Week. Do you know children why we celebrate Raman Galileo Darwin Week in the month of February? February month is so special for us. Do you know why? Yes, as we celebrate National Science Day every year on Feb 28th to commemorate discovery of Raman effect, which led our Indian scientist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman winning the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. Not only this children, the man who is considered the father of modern science and made major contribution to the field of physics, astronomy, cosmology, mathematics and philosophy, that is Galileo Galilei, also born on 15th of Feb in 1564. And the last one but not the least, Darwin Day is also celebrated on Feb 12th of every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of Charles Darwin, who was well known for his wonderful contributions in natural science. This is why February month is so special for us. Today I am here to share few information on Charles Darwin. Who was Charles Darwin? Charles Robert Darwin was the British naturalist and biologist known for his theory of evolution and his understanding of the process of natural selection. Charles Darwin was born on February 12, 1809 to Dr. Robert V. Darwin and Susanna in the tiny merchant town of Shrewsbury, England. Darwin was the second youngest of 6 kids. He was a child of wealth and privilege who loved to explore nature. Darwin came from a long line of scientists. His father, Robert Darwin, was a medical doctor and his grandfather, Dr. Erasmus Darwin, was a renowned botanist. In October 1825, at the age of 16, Darwin enrolled at University of Edinburgh along with his brother Erasmus. 2 years later, he became a student of Christ College in Cambridge. His father hoped he would follow his footsteps and become a doctor, but the sign of blood made Darwin feel sick and nervous. His father suggested him to become a parson instead, but Darwin was far more inclined to study natural history. While Darwin was at Christ College at the age of 22 in 1831, he left for a 5-year survey voyage on HMS Beagle. He had studied several types of animals and plants and started generating a theory of evolution and his views on natural selection. Let us know about Darwin's theory of evolution. According to his theory, the species survived through a process called natural selection, where those are successfully adopted or evolved to meet the changing requirements of their natural habitat. But those who failed to evolve and reproduce, they died. Let us see an example for natural selection. Pocket mouse is an incredible example for natural selection in action. The mice have either light or dark fur due to specific differences in genes. When volcanic eruptions introduced dark rock into the desert, light-colored mice became more vulnerable to predators in this new habitat and gave an advantage to mice with dark-colored fur. In every modest selection against light-colored mice can cause the population to change in less than 1,000 years. This is the best example for natural selection, children. I hope you understood the concept. Through his observations and studies of birds, plants and fossils, Darwin noticed similarities among species all over the globe, along with variations based on the specific locations, which lead him to believe that the species we know today had gradually evolved from common ancestors. At the time, other naturalists believed that all species either came into being at the start of the world or were created over the course of natural history. In either case, they believed species remained much the same throughout the time. Later, Darwin's theory of evolution and the process of natural selection came to be known as Darwinism. After 28 years, he had published his book named The Origin of Species. In 1858, after years of scientific investigation, Darwin publicly introduced the revolutionary theory of evolution in a letter read at the meeting of Linnean Society. On November 24th, 1859, he published a detailed explanation of his theory in his best known work on the origin of species by means of natural selection. In the next century, DNA studies provided scientific evidence for Darwin's theory of evolution. However, controversy surrounding its conflict with creationism, the religious view that all nature was born of God, is still found among some people today. Darwin, for his contributions to the science of evolution, he was awarded Royal Medal, Copley Medal in 1853, and also he awarded the Wollaston Medal in 1859. Royal Medal was awarded to only 3 people by Royal Society. The Royal Medal is given for the most important contributions to the natural science. In the same year, that is 1853, he also awarded the Copley Medal, which is also provided by Royal Society, which is usually given for outstanding achievements in the research in any branch of science. The Wollaston Medal. This award is specifically scientific award in geology. This is the highest award that is granted award given by Geological Society of London. These are some of the awards that recognize Charles Darwin for his work. As I said earlier, on 12th February, Darwin Day, which is also known as International Darwin Day, is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Charles Darwin and his significant contributions in the field of science and humanity. The Darwin Day is celebrated to inspire people all over the world to reflect the importance of scientific thinking, works, curiosity to find new things, hunger for truth, etc. of Charles Darwin. Unfortunately, we lost him at the age of 73 on April 19, 1882 due to severe heart attack. So now you may have come to know about Darwin. No doubt, children, Charles Darwin's discovery or his work put the world of life into the domain of natural law. Thank you.